Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2017 Winnebago 1706 FB. This is a fantastic lightweight couples coach, perfect for towing behind a smaller SUV as it only weighs around 3,200 pounds. Let's go ahead and start up front here and make our way around back and then head on in. So the first things you'll notice is your propane tank cover. It is very easy to access the tanks inside. Just undo these two thumb screws. That will give you access to the door. As you can see right down in there are your two 20-pound tanks, and the tank selector is right on top as well, so you can quickly change from one tank to the other. Behind that are the rails for your battery box, and then coming up the front here is diamond plating. The diamond plating helps protect the front end from any rocks or debris that get thrown up by your tow vehicle. That way it doesn't scratch up the beautiful fiberglass here on the front end. So you make your way around to the side, you can take a look. This one is the platinum exterior. One of the things I love about Winnebago when it comes to the exterior is exactly the sidewalls you're looking at. These are one of the best types of exteriors you can have in the RV industry. It is a true pour gel coat exterior. If you take a look, you can see the reflection, you can see the shine and luster. You won't see the fibers running through here. It is absolutely phenomenal. The closest thing I can compare this to is a boat hull. If you see boats, they're made at the same process, the true pour gel coat, which is why you can buff them out and they will have that shine for the life of the unit. Same thing with this. So top-notch exterior on here. Let's take a look at the pass-through. You'll see it is a huge pass-through door, so you can fit very large items in there, and you can see also very large pass-through. So if you have to put zero gravity chairs, grills, whatever else you want in there, you can very easily do so. If you take a look underneath real quick, one of the things you will notice is right here's a propane quick connect. That of course is hooked up to your two 20-pound bottles up front there. So that way if you want to grill out here, not a problem, just plug it right in there and you can feed off your big bottles rather than having to bring the small ones with you. If you take a look up top here, you'll see the power awning. So if you are grilling out, you can go ahead and roll out the awning, have some shade out here, which is great. Touch of a button that rolls out, same thing to go back in. Then underneath you'll see your outside speakers. Those are controlled by your multimedia center inside, however they are Bluetooth capable. So if you want to sit out here in your chair on your smartphone or tablet, you can go ahead and connect to the multimedia center via Bluetooth and control your music right out here. Also, if you want to watch TV, that's not an issue either. They did go ahead and mark the location where the backer is, so if you do want to put a mounting or a TV bracket, if you want to mount that out here, you can easily do so. Your hookups for the TV are right there. And of course, this is just your standard electrical outlet, so if you need to plug in anything else, even if you're not using TV, you can always use that regardless. Then right down on the bottom here, these are your alloy wheels, that way less chance for any kind of rust or corrosion. Deluxe on there as well. You can see they have the nice blue accents, give it a really unique look. Also, those are nitrogen filled tires, so you will get better towing experience and more even tire wear. Coming back a little bit further, this of course is your entry point right here. One step to get in, but that's all you need. It's a low profile coach. Easy grab handle here too. This does fold over, but this of course will help you climb on into the coach. Come around to the back side with me. So as you make our way back here, you will notice the spare tire. This does have the cover on there, which of course will help protect the spare from the elements. That way it's in great shape and hopefully you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, you know it'll be in good condition when you go to use it. Come around to the off-door side with me, a couple other things. Right here is your outside shower with both hot and cold access. And then right down below that is the black tank flush. If you're not familiar with that, that's really nice. When you're breaking down camp, normally you have to wash out your black tanks. You have to drag a hose through your entire camper, stick it down the toilet and let it run for a little bit to kind of get everything out of the black tank. With this guy, all you have to do is take the hose, screw it right in. That black tank has sprayers built into it and it'll go ahead and wash it out for you. The other thing I like about this shower location is if you notice your termination for your black and gray tanks are right down below. So when you're done emptying everything out, if you need to wash your hands, you can easily do so. Then lastly, as we make our way up here, this is the rest of our connections, your water connections here. This, of course, your detachable power, 30 amp right there, and then your satellite and cable are there as well. But all right, that'll wrap it up for the outside. I know it's gorgeous. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Winnebago Micro Mini 1706 FB. This particular model is in the Mocha interior. Let's go ahead and start off right over here on the dinette. So one of the things I really enjoy about this floor plan is having the campside dinette, because that way when you're sitting here, whether you're eating breakfast or enjoying a morning cup of coffee, you can look right out the window and see your campsite, which is exactly what you want to see. You don't want to constantly be staring out at the neighbors, so I love that they put the dinette on this side. Also, this does drop down into a bed. You can just remove these two poles right here. You'll see the rails, and then the table of course drops down on top of that, fill it in with cushions, and it becomes an extra sleeping space. Also, if you need to plug in a tablet or laptop, there is an electrical outlet down below, so that way you can go ahead and plug it in and work away. LED lights here, you'll actually have those throughout the coach. Great thing about LED lights is they use a fraction of the energy and they don't put out the heat. So you'll really appreciate that if you do a lot of boondocking where you're running off the battery. Like I said, you'll really appreciate having LED lights over your standard incandescents. Right here, you can see extra storage, so nice extra storage area above the dinette. Also up top, you have speakers up here, so if you want to listen to music, you can go ahead and do that. AC unit, of course, is right there, and you have the king jack here for your TV. Cool thing about the king jacks, you don't have to worry about raising the antenna up and lowering it back down. It's just in one position. All you have to do is turn it to find the best signal, so definitely upgraded jack, very nice. Now, of course, you want to run those speakers, listen to the music. That will be controlled by your multimedia center right back here. This is also the same one that controls the speakers outside. As I mentioned when we were out there, this is Bluetooth capable. It's also a radio, CD, and DVD player. So if you do want to watch a movie, go ahead and pop it in, and then you can watch it on the 19-inch screen right there. Both of these are Jensen electronics, which is a big deal because manufacturers pay more for Jensen. But the big advantage of them is that they're built for the RV industry. So they're able to withstand the shocks and vibrations from going down the road, as well as the temperature extremes from very hot to very cold. So it is 100% worth it to have them. That way you know when you're done with the season, when you go out, open it back up, it's still going to work. Then you have good storage underneath here. You can take a look. You see you have some shelving space there as well. And then underneath the TV here, again, some excellent shelving there. Now right over to the side is the bathroom. Go ahead and open that up. You'll see on the door you have a robe hook right there. And then right down over here is your foot flush lever toilet. Next to that you have, or right up top here rather, you have a vent. You can see the big skylight there giving you extra headroom, letting in a lot of natural light above the neo-angle shower. Shelving space, hand wad in there too. Then the sink top and vanity, stainless steel bowl, again, showing the quality, nice high end. Electrical outlet underneath, mirrored medicine cabinet there up top, and again, LED lights. So you come out of the bathroom, we'll take a look at the off-door side here. This, of course, is the kitchen. Now, you don't have a huge countertop, but they did utilize it to the best of the ability by giving you two sink top covers as well as a cooktop cover. So that way you can use all of this as prep space. Both of these sink top covers, it is worth noting, are cutting board quality. So if you want to take them off, use them as cutting boards, you can certainly do so. I do recommend flipping them over, though. That way all the knife marks will be on the bottom, so the tops stay looking nice and pretty. But you'll see there, double bowl stainless steel sink, high-rise faucet as well to aid in doing dishes. And then next to that is your 3-burner cooktop. Again, as I mentioned, this does have a cover, it folds right up, but the front one here is high output. Great flame control on your Atwoods, and underneath you have an oven in case you want to do some baking. Right underneath here, you'll see an additional electrical outlet if you want to plug anything in. 2 full extension drawers right there. Here you can see you have good storage. You do have enough storage here. If you want to place a small trash can there, you can. Storage underneath there as well. Good storage underneath the oven. Personally, I would use this for pots and pans, but again, you can fit whatever you need to fit in there. Right up top here, some additional pantry space. And then over to this side is the microwave here. Weight on there, 3,180 pounds. As I mentioned, under 3,200 pounds. So you can tow this unit with a smaller unit or a smaller vehicle like a Ford Escape. You just don't want to pack it too full because that has about 3,500 pounds. Either way though, again, very lightweight. You can tow by an SUV. Then underneath the microwave is your fully functional hood with a light and a fan. Rounding out the kitchen, right over here is your Dometic fridge freezer combo. Go ahead and open that up. 6 cubic cubic foot. You can see you do have good space here. This does have a cutout, so if you need to fit a taller item like a half gallon of milk in there, you can. Also, this does run off of both propane and electric, and also has automatic switchover. What that means is if you're running it off propane, as soon as you plug into shore power, it'll automatically switch over to electric for you, saving you on your gas. Now right up front, of course, is the bed. One thing I love about this, if you take a look right down here below, again, just fully utilizing all the space. You can see you have two very large drawers there, which is awesome. But of course, there's your bed. Windows on both sides as well, so that way you can get a nice cross breeze. You'll see you have an electrical outlet over here in case you need to plug anything in, and then you have additional storage right up top. All right, folks, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is a 2017 Winnebago Micro Mini 1706 FB. This is a fantastic lightweight couples coach, and if you're looking for one that has high quality amenities, this is the one for you. You have the true poured gel coat exterior, the camping side dinette, plenty of room for two people, and as I mentioned, it can be towed by a smaller SUV. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those in the section below, or you can always give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to answer that way as well. If you have particular questions on the specs of this unit, or if you're looking for latest price and availability, I recommend you visit our website, which is americanrv.com, for the most up-to-date information. Also, if you liked what you saw in this video, make sure you subscribe. That way you can see the latest and greatest from us here at American RV. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.